Best proof of that may be where he committed his most recent crime.
KPRC Local 2 anchor Joel Eisenbaum is here now with tonight's Wheel of Justice.
He'll admit he can't quite move like he used to, but at 77 years old, Bharat Upadhyay still does more by 10 a.m. than some of us do in a week.
In fact, I'm planning to go by this month end again to India.
And when he's not traveling, he's still plenty active, either visiting friends at the Anjali Performing Arts Center in Sugar Land or just plain running errands. It's that second part that got him into trouble recently. That's Bharat at the Social Security office in Southwest Houston. And this young man right here has his eye on him.
I'm a special agent with Department of Homeland Security, Federal Protective Service Division.
What's about to happen has piqued Uncle Sam's interest because it went down on federal property. To be more specific, 10703 Stancliffe Road in Southwest Houston. We reviewed the video with Special Agent Mike Bonilla and Westside HPD investigator David Hall. They're working together.
He was preying on somebody who was defenseless.
I think it's a travesty because as I was sitting there talking to him, I mean, he reminded me of my father.
So here we go. That's the bad guy, arms tucked into his shirt. Now watch as 77-year-old Bharat Upadhyay strolls by. It seems to get the guy's attention. And from that moment on, Bharat's a marked man.
We believe he was preying on the elderly.
The villain follows Bharat down a hallway, then follows him outside, and just out of camera range, attacks him.
He felt a tug from behind because he had his fanny pack over his shoulder.
Pulling on this?
Yeah, he was pulling
You're
like that.
pulling on the other end?
Yeah.
Bharat was knocked down in the struggle and lost his pack, holding his passport and a picture of his wife, who passed away years ago.
So I told him, catch him, catch him.
Here's what we know about the fugitive. Fairly average height and build, possibly in his late 20s. What we don't know is his name.
Anything would help right now.
Bharat's since fully recovered, and if you'll notice, he even has his fanny pack back. A Good Samaritan found it near a dumpster and called him directly. Bharat wasn't surprised about that last part.
Since I was for 15 years here, I had a wonderful life here.
Thanks to that Good Samaritan, Bharat's passport and that picture of his wife were recovered. He did lose a few items, but he says it's nothing he can't replace. For the Wheel of Justice, Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC Local 2.
Federal agents say they've now beefed up security at that Social Security office in Southwest Houston. And if you have any information about this crime, you might want to call Houston Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS.
Cambrella back with us now. I'm going to sit over here before he tries to knock me down, too. I thought you tried to knock me